What? Why did they shut the door?
What's going on? Your telepathic friend says Paladin was right. You were planning to take over and make yourself a dictator.
Well, that sucks.
You're what?
Mutants, magic, technology, martial arts. Once, Lee Walser lived a normal life. Then everything changed when he was attacked. Now he's a superhero who draws on the power of all four elements. In a world that needs superheroes, Lee and his friends must take time to master their abilities. But when the time comes, the Immortal Paladin and Team Gold will save the world.
Oh, this is just a stupid misunderstanding, like that episode of The Twilight Zone where Dick York got telepathy. Yes, I've thought about it, even planned it out in my head, but I'd never really do it. It's just a fantasy. These guys are here to investigate us, and when Paladin asked me about our goals, that thought flashed through my mind, and now Roderick thinks I'm a traitor.
He's got the others convinced.
Of course he does. He's a telepath, and I'm not there to say anything in my defense. This is a mess.
Now your second in command is talking about setting off some bombs.
Oh, don't worry. He just means the mutation bombs like you saw in the lab. At least they're sticking with the plan.
He's going to set them off in Birmingham, Atlanta, Montgomery, and Tallahassee.
Good. That's just like we planned.
You've got to stop them.
No, I don't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm locked in here with you. And they won't listen to me. And why would I want to? This is what we planned.
You only tested that bomb on 10 people. What if the results were a fluke? What kind of serious disfiguring could we see? How many people might die? And when people get powers by surprise, how are they going to react? Does this thing affect kids? Or mutants whose powers haven't developed? What if a bunch of babies get powers? Baby with a gun. Does this thing affect animals? Are there going to be super strong mice, ants, and roaches?
This is all your fault. We moved up the timetable because you were going to try to shut us down.
Of course we're going to try to shut you down. You're kidnapping people, brainwashing them, and using them for experiments.
Brainwashing?
Brainwashing, indoctrination, forced re-education, whatever you want to call it. You mean therapy and healing? No one here is being brainwashed.
Do you think I'd be locked up in here right now if the people I work with were brainwashed?
The hope of getting superpowers is a really strong incentive to do good. What about all that anti-government screw-the-rich rhetoric that everyone here seems to be on board with?
You're not from Alabama, are you? Luke, introduce these people to the patients we brought in yesterday. I'm going to use the emergency exit to try to straighten this mess out.
Well, why is this a vault? Some of our patients are dangerous. Hey, before you take us to see the patients, can I use the bathroom? Sure. Jay, you go with him to make sure he doesn't try anything sneaky or stupid.
No problem.
Why is your uniform pink? I have healing powers, which makes me so happy, because I used to be a nurse. I messed myself up getting on drugs, but now I can heal people again.
And Jay's gray uniform means
he's super strong.
Okay, Jay's super strong, and I don't know what powers Mutagen has, but I can hear him at the emergency exit. Okay, 6407, got it. 6407. But since I don't know how strong this guy is, I'll stay cool till I get back to Lee. 6407, 6407, 6407. Almost done. I always wash for 30 seconds. You kept your gloves on the whole time? Yeah, I got mysophobia. He's afraid of mice? What's going on?
I don't know, it just started.
The base is under attack. The attacker can teleport. What does he look like?
He's dressed in black. He has a metal head. Why is everybody on this freaking base freaking bulletproof?
Because we're superheroes, and the game master hates you. Fine, then I'll just take you prisoner. Well, don't that just poop on your pizza? No, Sam, nothing does that. It would not be wise to resist. We want to know where Paladin and Predator are. They're fine. They're visiting our infirmary to see the patients they were looking for. And why is this guy attempting to kill people? He made no attempt to contact us. We sent 2 superheroes in and they disappeared. Oh, right, I guess we shouldn't have taken their phones away. Look, I'm sorry, but this is a bad time. There's been a little misunderstanding and I'm no longer in charge of the base. Let's go try to straighten this mess out. I promise you I'm no threat to you. Don't listen to him. He's trying to distract us and stall us and keep us away from Paladin and Predator. I'm really starting to dislike telepathy. He told the truth about them being in the infirmary, but he wants to keep us away from them because they know something he wants to keep us from knowing until it's too late.
Well, what's he trying to hide?
He's got them locked up in the infirmary, and his people are loading trucks with bombs. Yeah, telepathy sucks. But he was telling the truth about not being in control of the base anymore. Oh, for goodness sake, don't leave that out. Hey, Steelhead, how did you know he was the guy in charge even though he's not anymore? He was the only guy wearing a cape.
Hello, Miss Dukes. I hope you're feeling better now. You have a visitor. Paladin here is another superhero. He's been looking for you because he thought you were in danger. That's okay. I was scared too. Miss Dukes, do you know why you're here? Because Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Now click. And click this too, because that first one doesn't do anything except let you click this one. This one does stuff. This part's really important. Then leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Goodbye!